Welcome to online learning at Trinity Lutheran School. Thank you so very much for your patience as we have worked to develop our final plans. We're ready to reveal all of that to you today. I just want you to know that we have had some surprises in regards to how many students actually enrolled to use our online format. And that caused us to have the need to revamp much of our original plan. So thank you again for your patience as we have worked through all of this. We do want you to know, all of us here at Trinity, that we remain committed to providing high quality learning for you and your children. God certainly blessed us with the gift of Amy Carbonu, who will be coordinating our delivery of online learning. Our online team, our teachers, Mrs. Carbonu, and myself are looking forward to this exciting journey of learning and discovery for the beginning of this school year. As we move forward with learning about online learning at Trinity, Mrs. Carbonu will be sharing the rest of the information with you. Please let us know if you have any questions, and may God bless you all in this upcoming year.
Hi, my name is Amy Carbonu, and I'm the coordinator of online learning here at Trinity. We truly appreciate your patience as we work to develop our online learning process. As we move forward this year, here are a few things to keep in mind. Your child's learning is always our top priority. We are all learning this new way of education together. We have put together an online support team who should work with your family and teachers as a liaison to help provide the best support possible. The goals and standards we present to our in-person students are the goals and standards we hold for our online students as well, though you may see that the instruction looks different here. And we are working to develop parent support Facebook groups, preferably a group for K-12, a group for 3 through 5, and a group for middle school to help you connect with each other as well as other members of our team. Our online support team is made up of Kathy Wickland, who will be working primarily with the kindergartners, Joy Meyer, who will be working with first grade, Sarah Siokos, who will be working with second grade, Olivia Jacobson, who will be working with fourth grade, and myself working with third and fifth grade families. Our goal is to provide support and assistance to the families and staff. Middle school teachers will be providing their own content and answers to student or parent questions. And will probably not utilize the team. Here are a few things you can expect from Trinity. Your child is going to be receiving instruction that aligns to our standards for their grade level. Please know that due to time constraints, some of that instruction may come from the online support team, as well as the partner teacher for each grade level. The important thing we want you to remember is that the skills and standards expected of each grade level will be taught to your child. We will be posting daily and weekly work in the online classroom. It is vital that you check the online classroom on a daily basis to make sure you know what your child needs to do for that day. On September 3rd from 4 to 7 p.m., we are holding a materials pickup for the online families. This is where you can come to school and get the physical materials your child will need to succeed in the online learning environment. If you need to request a device such as a Chromebook, we will try to send out a Google form as soon as possible where you can do so. Classroom teachers may reach out to you and set up Zoom meetings during the week so your online student can have a chance to participate with the rest of the class. Please note these Zoom meetings are up to teacher discretion and time. So we are going to do our best to get the information to you in a fairly easy way. For grades kindergarten through second, we will use the Seesaw app. Grades 3 through 8 will use the Google Classroom. Access codes and login instructions are going to be sent to your family shortly. In the parent Facebook groups, we will also be posting videos that should help you log in or understand how to log in if you've never used these apps or classrooms before. How you schedule the day depends on your family's needs. We understand that not everyone can start the online learning day at 7:30 in the morning like we do the traditional school day. We do, however, encourage you to set a consistent daily schedule, which means encourage your students to always be dressed and have breakfasted and ready to learn by a certain time. Always start your school day by checking the online class for video lessons and work that may be due that day. Make sure you have a dedicated school space where your child can set up their desk, their work, and keep their supplies and work in an organized manner so you're not scrambling around the house trying to figure out where we put that one pencil. Do your best to attend any live sessions if they are offered, and make sure that your child takes movement breaks throughout the day. Kids aren't meant to sit for 8 hours straight. Here are some things to keep in mind as we begin this school year. We will track our daily attendance for online students by the work they submit. If your child is unwell or unable to complete their daily work, please make sure you contact the school office so we can mark your child as sick instead of absent. If your child is not turning in work, we will be marking them absent. Because online learning is more of a one-on-one instruction than a traditional classroom mode, please note it will most likely take your child less time to complete the work assigned than it would take during a traditional school day. This is because you are able to focus on your child while the classroom teacher in the in-person setting has to divide their attention between 20 or more students. We are going to do our best to give you an estimated time for completion on some assignments, but please remember that children learn at different paces. Your child may grasp a concept quickly and move on to the next project, and that is okay. In many cases, especially in younger grades, your support is taking the place of the classroom teacher. Your child is going to be asking clarifying questions of you. If there are any questions you cannot answer, please make sure you contact the online support team, but we do ask that you note it could take up to 24 hours for us to respond due to our own schedules and our own classrooms. We will do our best to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you again for your patience as we've developed our mode of online instruction. Please keep an eye out for surveys as we continue to grow and perfect our teaching strategies in this new era, and we look forward to working with you and your family throughout this year.